Today I'm going to give you some insight on the dark side of homesteading. And for those of you thinking of starting a homestead, some of these things might be a deal breaker for you. A lot of the time, homesteading can look like the perfect lifestyle with sunny days, cute baby animals, and beautiful gardens with an abundance of food. And don't get me wrong, a lot of homesteaders would agree that homesteading is one of the most fulfilling aspects of their life. But this idea that it's all unicorns and rainbows is simply not true. And a lot of what is shown here on YouTube and other social media platforms is romanticized. It's a highlight reel. So let's get into the nitty-gritty. What are the sucky aspects of homesteading? Well, for starters, things cost money. And usually quite a lot. You need to be able to fund feed for your animals, tools, animal shelters, or the materials to build them yourself. And if you don't have the land already, you need funds to purchase the land where you're going to homestead. And the other major thing is time. It takes time to look after your animals, it takes time to look after a garden, and it takes time to do projects. So if you, like most people do, have to go to work to be able to fund your homesteading lifestyle, then you'll need to work out how you're going to divide your time. Homesteading does not have a pause button. There's always something that needs doing on the homestead. Even if you're super tired from a really long day, or you're sick in bed, or it's raining and you don't want to get out of bed, animals still need to be cared for. They still need to be fed, they still need to be watered, they still need a clean place to live. And it's your job to look after them. And if you want to go away on holiday, you need to find someone who's capable of looking after your animals while you're gone. And the garden, that needs care too. It needs watering, weeding, new soil put down, seeds being transplanted. And sometimes, no matter how well you look after them, animals get sick, they get old. And in order to eat, we need to harvest. There's going to be deaths on the homestead and you need to be prepared for that. Whether you lose your favourite animal, or you need to dispatch an animal for welfare reasons, or to feed your family. Death is a part of homesteading. You're going to have crop failures too. Whether that's to the weather, watering too much or too little, soil quality or insects. Sometimes you're just going to have a crop fail. And that's okay. I'm here to tell you it's not all doom and gloom. Because despite the hard work, the bad weather, the losses and fails, the satisfaction and joy that comes from being in the fresh air, the learning, nurturing, accomplishing and succeeding by far outweigh all the negativity of the dark side of homesteading. And there's not only one way to do homesteading right. For me, it's about continuing to learn to be more self-sufficient, getting outdoors and teaching our children where our food comes from and eating the best quality food we possibly can. It's about living a lifestyle that gives peace and spreads love. And if you want a taste of a peaceful homestead evening, click on this video here.